Hey guys, it's me Bree. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you have not already, please do subscribe to me because that would be really fucking cool. You know, like let's grow this little dysfunctional family we got going on. I got a lot of stories for you. If you don't like story times, then don't stick around, but that's gonna be a lot of what you get because I like stories and I'm told I'm a great storyteller. I don't know, but we're just gonna dive right on into it because I could literally ramble forever. And if I don't shut up now, we're just gonna be here for like 3 hours. So here we go. I don't really have much of a backstory other than this was around the time when I had my cat, Tiger, and I was just kind of chilling with everything. I was just kind of like not doing anything really with my life at the moment. I was just relaxing at that point in time. I remember I was downtown one day and all of a sudden I ran into this guy because he came up to me and asked me if he could pet my cat. So of course I'm like, yes, go for it. Like, I know how much cats are like praised in this world nowadays and just how great they are. So of course I'm like, yes, please do pet him because I'm sure he would love it. We started talking and we just started hanging out and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure at that point we ended up exchanging numbers and just kind of staying in touch every now and again. And this guy, who we're gonna name him Mike because why not? So me and Mike were talking, getting to know each other, and eventually I started kind of like get attracted to him, and I was like, oh damn, like he's cute, like fucking basically I would pretty much bang this guy. So eventually, as I started to get to know him longer and more so, we ended up hanging out one night, and I don't remember why we ended up hanging out or even how we came to hang out, but we were hanging out with him. We were hanging out with another girl that we're gonna call her Sarah. We were hanging out with, so I was hanging out with Mike, Sarah, and Sarah's boyfriend, who we're just gonna call, we'll just call him Ricky, because fuck it. So it was me, myself, Mike, Sarah, and Ricky. And we were just chilling at their place. Me and Mike, I think we like took the bus there and then we ended up walking the rest of the way. Oh, and Sarah was with us too, actually. That's right. So me, Sarah, and Mike were all walking, taking the bus down to wherever she was living at. And she was like, y'all can pretty much sleep here and like crash here and everything. So we're like, okay, cool, sweet, like what the fuck ever. So we did that, and I'm pretty sure Sarah ended up leaving to go do something. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she left. Me and her were like kind of cool, like we were friends and everything, but we weren't like best buddies. It was kind of like whenever we saw each other we would say hey and we'd like talk and hang out. But otherwise, we weren't really that close. It wasn't like, oh my god, girl, like, let's hang out every single day of the week. Nah, ain't like that. So, we were there at the apartment, and me and Mike were left alone. And, dude, when I tell you I was, like, so attracted to him, I can't lie. I was very attracted to this guy. He was very much, in a way, my type, because he had long black hair, and it was kind of wavy, and it was just really thick and nice, and he was kind of taller, and just, like, super pale, so I was, like, feeling him. I was like, okay, yes. And this guy, he talks a lot of game, and he did not have any game, let me tell you. Like, I remember us texting and whatnot, and even just, like, talking in person, and he tried to act like he was just this very, like, dominant, very, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tie you up and I'm gonna do things to you kind of thing. And I was like, ooh, yes, like, I'm here for that. Give me all of that, please. So I was very much, like, attracted to him. And when the time finally came to have sex with this guy, I was expecting something completely different. And what I was given, whoa, dude. Why did I do that? I don't know. Well, I do know, because I was a fucking whore. And I was like, yeah, I want that. Give me that right now. So, as the night came on and everything, we pretty much were, like, just talking. He knew we both knew we wanted to fuck. So, we were hanging out, and when I tell you that there was no, like, type of foreplay, there was no making out, no, dude, literally, I shit you not, there was nothing. There was not any making out, there was no foreplay, there was no, like, caressing the body, nothing. So, this dude, Mike, and his fucking little scrawny ass, we just get right to it, and I get, like, undressed, he's undressed, fucking, we're just, like, in Sarah's apartment, just straight up about to fucking, just straight up fuck. So, we are doing that. I get undressed, he's undressed, he's laying on the bed, I get on top of this guy, and I'm, like, doing my thing and everything, like, kissing all up on his neck and shit, at least trying to give him some foreplay, to, like, try and, like, you know, get him ready. Oh god, man, I got on top of him, I was, like, you know, doing things, I was fucking, like, grinding all up on him, and fucking, I'm just there, riding his dick, right? Like, just straight up riding his dick. TMI, but you know what? You're here for it, because it's a goddamn horror story time, so fuck off and shut up and enjoy the story. Anyways, so yeah, I was straight up riding his dick, and I cannot express this enough when I tell you that I was not even riding him for fucking, like, 5 minutes. Like, this guy literally got off within, like, 3 minutes. Like, if that, like, if not even sooner, quite frankly. Like, I'm thinking I'm about to just get railed so hard, because this guy wanted to try and act like he is this most dominant, kinky motherfucker ever. So, where the hell was that? Because that's what I was looking for. Not some weak-ass dick bitch gay motherfucking boy who can't even last 5 fucking minutes in bed. Like, what the fuck is that? No girl's gonna want that. And so he gets off. So I'm like, ooh, okay, you just got off, so you're probably sensitive. I'm gonna keep on riding you. So that's exactly what I did. Oh my god, dude. I keep riding him, right? And he stops me, and he's like, no, stop. I'm too sensitive. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up and get the fuck out right now, talking about you're too sensitive, like, what? No. We barely even fucked, dude. Like, what do you mean you are too sensitive? No, you're the fuck not. But, I mean, I know dudes, like, dicks and everything have way more nerves than a girl's, like, clit or whatever. But, dude, I was so annoyed. I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, I kept trying just in case he was, like, just fucking around. But no, I kept trying, and he was like, no, literally, I'm too sensitive. I need you to stop. And I was like, okay, sure, like, whatever. And I was thinking, like, okay, maybe if he gets off, he'll, like, I don't know, at least finger me, at least go down on me, do something or other like that. But no, he doesn't do shit. So I ride this guy, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is gonna be the best, well, at least a better time of sex than I've had in the past before. But no, it was absolute trash. There was no foreplay, there was no nothing. The guy got off and I didn't. Like, excuse me, sir, like, what the fuck? You're just gonna get fucked basically, and you're gonna leave me high and dry? Like, you didn't, like, you basically fucked me dry. So what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck? You can't even just at least do the bare minimum of getting the bitch off but after you get yourself, like, I can't. So we stop and fucking, like, we get dressed and everything, and we're just sitting there, and it's just, like, kind of awkward because it's just like, cool, you feel great now. I'm over here, like, just pissed off and bitter. I should have kicked the guy in the dick, but I didn't. I wish I'd kicked Mike in the dick. I honestly wish I kicked Mike in the dick, but I didn't. So that happened. Fucking, we got dressed. We were sitting on the bed, just chilling at that point. Fucking Sarah comes back, and her boyfriend's there now, too. They come in, and we're just, like, all hanging out, talking, eating some food. And eventually, the night progresses. We're getting tired. Everyone's getting tired. I think, Sarah's boyfriend, whatever the fuck I named him. I don't fucking remember what I named him, but it doesn't matter. He ain't even important in this story. But he fucking, I'm pretty sure, is asleep. Sarah's still awake. Mike's still awake. I'm still awake. We have Tiger fucking running around. We got fucking Sarah's kitten running around. They're like, they don't like each other. Like, the two cats don't like each other. They're just pissed off. They're hissing. They're just mad. Trying to keep them separated. So we end up leaving because I'm like, nah, my cat is just not having it. Like, I gotta go. He's not happy. So I fucking leave. Mike comes with me. And we end up, like, walking. Where the fuck we're walking to, I'm not even honestly really sure. But we're walking because we were going to go to his house, I think it was. But his mom, I think, was, like, going to get up for bed soon. So he couldn't take me there because she was going to be up. And it would just have been really awkward. Yada, yada. The same old bullshit. So fucking, we're walking. And mind you, it's, like, middle of the night. There's, like, fucking nobody around or anything. So, and it's cold as shit. I'm, like, wearing hardly anything. I think I was wearing shorts, and it was, like, getting cold as fuck. So I fucking am, like, walking, carrying my cat. Fucking Mike's just, like, walking there. We're talking, and we're just saying now at this point, like, we're getting really fucking tired. Like, we should, like, go to bed somewhere. And we ended up, dude, it was such bullshit. We ended up, like, sleeping on this person. I don't know if, like, someone was even home. I don't know if there was even anyone in the house at that time. Like, when I say I don't know if anyone was home, I mean, like, I don't know if anyone even owned the house yet. Because it could have been one that was, like, being sold or something. I also don't remember. But I remember we were sleeping on someone's, like, underneath porch area. And there was, like, a fence around us, and there was some fucking trees around us. And it was just very, very weird. And I was like, what the fuck are we even doing? So I ended up curled up, like, in my jacket, and fucking, well, not my jacket. He let me borrow his jacket because I was way too fucking cold. So I put the jacket on over me. And I was holding my cat fucking, like, as close to me as possible because I didn't have a leash for him at the time. So he could have easily gotten away from me. And, which he ended up doing, unfortunately. But I got him back. So we'll get into that. So nighttime progresses. I'm getting way too tired to stay awake at this point. So I'm like curled up, and I end up passing out on myself like this. So fucking, I end up like falling asleep, and then I end up moving onto my side because I'm just too uncomfortable sitting up. So I'm laying down, and I'm like still curled up in my jacket and everything, and fucking, it comes to be morning, and it's like super cold and like super crisp out, which is kind of dumb, but it's like because it was during the summer. But, you know, whatever. It's morning time. Obviously, it's going to happen. But, anywho, I wake up, and I'm freaking out at this point because Tiger isn't anywhere near me. So, I'm like, where the fuck is Tiger at? Like, what the fuck? So, I get up, and I'm searching all over. And I'm like, dude, where the fuck is Tiger at? And Mike fucking is up. And at first, I didn't even see Mike. Mike was, like, gone. I was like, yo, where the fuck did you go? Because I got up and I was looking for Tiger, and I didn't see him at first. And then fucking I eventually saw Mike, and Mike was just up walking around, and I was like, where the fuck did you go, dude? Like, I don't even know how the hell to get out of here, and you're just gonna like disappear. Like, you could have woken me the fuck up, but whatever. So I get up, Mike's there, and I'm like, yo, have you seen my cat? And he's like, oh yeah, he's right there. And I was like, oh shit, thank yous. Like, fuck yeah, I got my cat, he's fine, all is dandy and good. So we start like getting our shit together, and we start walking to leave, because he's like, I'm gonna go home soon, do you know how to get out of here? And I was like, I think so, yeah. So I started to fucking, he ended up telling me which way to go. I don't remember exactly which way I had to go, but I ended up getting out of there and leaving, and after that, like, that was pretty much it. We just literally parted ways, and ever since then, we haven't really talked as much, and it was just, like, really awkward between me and Mike for the longest time, and, like, it was just so fucking weird, dude, like. And it was just so disappointing as well, because it's like, dude, I was expecting such better sex, and it was just such an awkward time, because it's like, we were literally at Sarah's apartment, and she could have showed up at any time, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's honestly my story for you guys today. It's kind of a short one, but yeah, it's better than a 2-hour long video that I was gonna make. But yeah, so that's it for you guys. If you like it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join this dysfunctional little crew we got. Comment and like let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoy it, I want to know all your feedback. So yeah, just do the dang thing, and see you in the next one, I guess. Peace out. Bye.